right. How much money did I make from that? A decent amount. Okay, cool. Here, is there a Kurapeko out in the field? Because I could use some points. Okay, I might just go do that. That's some worthy. Well, I'm gonna have to kill it because I don't really have any traps. Okay, the slowdown hasn't gone away. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just what we're gonna have to deal with. Am I sorry? Yes. Am I going to stress out about it? No, not really, because this is the garbage pile after all. You fucking signed up for this. Oh, god damn it. The name is accurate, I will say. The name of the channel being The Garbage Pile is gonna be accurate. And I'm going to maintain that it's gonna be accurate. So what have we got going on here? Fish. Fishies. Okay, got the fish people going. Let's check the farm. Hey. What have we got going on? We got the honey. Poogie! One, two, three, four. God, that fucking sucked. Hi, Poogie. All right, so you're gonna give me good luck while I'm out in the Moga Woods. Thank you, Poogie. Thank you for giving me good luck. I want to stress also, I don't think I actually said it. Did I say that I was gonna get Macalite ore for the Switch Axe upgrade? Or the Lance? No, I want the Lance upgrade more realistically. I don't think you can get Macalite ore in the deserted island. Maybe that'll be on. No, I remember getting some. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know, whatever. I'm here to hunt Kurapeko, right? Like that's at the end of the day, that's what we want. I guess I can continue that. What was supposed to be the VTuber talk and then ended up being my complex about talking about anime girls. Yes. So I like a lot of the Phase Connect girls. A lot of indies I enjoy. Onigiri, Onigiri I think is in VShojo. There's a lot of VShojo tubers that I like also. Chubas. A lot of VShojo chubas that I like. And they're pretty fun. Hololive, obviously. Like, Hololive is a big player in the VTuber space. Hi, Great Jaggy. I'm not here to hunt you, though. I don't know if I would consider having, if I have an Oshi. Because that's okay, we're getting into like the weeds of VTuber stuff right now. So an Oshi basically comes from a Japanese term that basically means like to push forward. Not in like, in terms of pushing them like you'd push them off a cliff or something. It's like the people you want to support, right? So Oshi would basically be like, hey, this is the VTuber that I want to follow. You know, your favorite. Essentially, it means your favorite, if you want to boil it down. I don't know if I have a favorite. Oh, God damn it. Because I don't really watch streams a whole lot. And the problem is a lot of VTubers, pretty much all VTubers are mostly streamers. Which isn't a bad thing, right? But I'm just not the kind of person who tunes into streams. I don't, like, I put on videos in the background, obviously. Like, fucking everybody does that. And that's not, like, a weird thing to do. But for some reason, it just never clicked for me for streams. I guess because streaming is, like, a lot newer than me getting onto YouTube content. Because Twitch came around, like, way later. So when I was, well, even when I was doing this, Twitch was still a thing. So yeah, I guess it's just come down to, like, my habits on, like, how I view content. Because I've been doing the whole, like, put a really long YouTube video or put, like, a playlist of YouTube videos on in the background ever since, like, you know, I was, like, fuck, how long ago was 2011? That was 13 years? Okay, yeah, it was probably, like, 13, 14. I've been doing this for a while. So, like, I have, like, God, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, buddy. I'm gonna need you to get the fuck back. Okay, yeah, right. I have to press start. Yeah, so I've been doing this for a while, but streaming, I just never really watched it. I never started watching it, you know? So I guess I've streamed in the past a bunch, you know? Like, I have experience doing the streaming, but honestly, I feel a whole lot more comfortable in this field of content creation. Like, I like making videos and doing this a whole lot more. My mind is a lot more focused when I'm doing something like this, and it's a lot easier for me to cut out when things go wrong, because I can cut out things that go wrong. I can cut out the fluff, you know? Something that I feel like one of the, not problems, but one of the things that, I like when it comes to online content creation is when it's like highlight videos. Like highlight videos of streams, I eat that shit up, dude. I'm telling you. Whenever, you know, streamers have their side channel where they do the highlight videos of their streams, this is not fucking working. I will subscribe to those. I will watch those all the live long day. Albino, Grapefruit, who else does this a lot? Some VTubers, god damn it, I did that wrong. Some VTubers will actually have, you know, highlight videos. Chibidoki does that. She has, highlight videos on her, channel, on her YouTube channel. And I watch, her highlight videos a whole lot. I watch Chibidoki a lot more than a lot of other VTubers, just because she has highlight videos and my ADHD will not let me sit down and watch a fucking stream. You know what I mean? Even though I never really watch, like, cause I'll put on like fucking Oni Plays compilations and do that while I'm gaming or doing laundry or something, right? Or cleaning my room or whatever. Or doing the dishes, shit. Like I watch Oni Plays compilations all the fucking time. But never streams. That's actually kind of interesting. I never really thought about why specifically. I mean, because I realistically just as easily could put on like a stream from like fucking Leah or Pippa and have that on in the background instead, right? But I just don't. I just don't. Interesting. I have to think about that because that's a whole different thing. What if Kurapeko actually ends up damaging a part on Great Jaggy? That'd be really funny. What are some other VTubers that I actually like watching? Iron Mouse I catch occasionally. I've been starting watching, I started watching, Sea Dog and the Trash Taste Boys a little bit. I've been listening to Trash Taste on and off. I guess this has just become a YouTuber, like, recommendations video and, like, what YouTubers I watch. Because I watch, in terms of, like, not VTuber stuff, something I'm really getting into is, Trash Taste and, Safety Third. So I've been a fan of the Science Boys on YouTube for a long, long time. And the Science Boys being William Osmond, Backyard Scientist, Alan Pan, Nile Red. Who else is in the Science Boys? There's a few others. Kyle Hill is like an unofficial member of the Science Boys. I watch Kyle Hill's videos occasionally, not as much as I used to. But yeah, so when the Science Boys made their podcast, the Safety Third podcast, bro, I listen to that shit all the fucking time. That is a good fucking podcast. And it pains me that I'm not gonna be able to go to Open Sauce this year. But dude, tickets are like $200, and like I understand you got to make that bag, and even with the high prices, like William's still going into debt with this fucking. He's actively losing money with Open Sauce. Paying $200 for a ticket, and then also having to deal with going back to California. Like not right now. Not right now. Maybe at some point I'll be able to justify the trip, but it ain't gonna happen. Maybe I just won't be able to go to Open Sauce at all. Which sucks, but whatever. What are some other YouTubers that I watch? I already mentioned Grapefruit. I already mentioned Chibidoki. I already mentioned Albino. Cold Ones. I watch Cold Ones a lot. That's actually become kind of a thing between me and my sister, is that we always watch. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I don't care. My sister and I always watch Cold Ones whenever we're like eating dinner or whatever. We've watched all their fucking videos, and then I'm just like, oh, let's actually like listen to one of the podcasts. There's like an interesting person on this, like when I Did a Thing came on, or even Ludwig. Like I don't watch, like Ludwig's a streamer, right? So I don't watch him a whole lot, but shit, like he still is a good host for a podcast. I'm not gonna deny that. So, and when they had the Trash Taste guys on Cold Ones, I'm like, shit, this is some good shit right here. It's interesting how Cold Ones has transitioned from like pretty much only podcast to basically like a basically like a variety show, like a Good Mythical Morning, you know? They're Aussie Good Mythical Morning, and I fucking love that because Good Mythical Morning sucks and I don't like them. Not because of like anything specific that they did, you know, and I don't have a grudge against Red or Link or anything, but I like a little bit of edge to my content, you know? Obviously, I don't want to, I'm not at the point in my life where I'm like, I want Filthy Frank levels of edge, because the thing is, nowadays, people take it way too fucking far. Filthy Frank towed the line in a really, like, masterfully done way, where he had a lot of edge and he did a lot of insane shit, but a lot of people nowadays, what they'll do is they'll just fucking harass people, and that's edgy content nowadays, right? Like, Filthy Frank, old iDubbbz, old Max Mofo, those guys, their edginess, there was still a punchline, right? Like, their jokes had punchlines. And a lot of them was just, hey, I'm going to tase my friend while playing fucking Twister or whatever, or I'm gonna have fruit thrown at me while I'm trying to pay the tab at a restaurant, or whatever. You know, like, there was still a joke. Edgy content now is just edginess for the sake of edginess, and I don't jive with it. Hey, look at that. I don't jive with it as much, you know? It was better back then, not just because it's like rose-tinted glasses and like, you know, the back in my day kind of thing. It is partially that, I'm not going to deny. But, you know, edgy content has definitely changed. And I think Cold Ones, they have a good balance, you know, where they'll do fucked up shit and they'll be like insane and wild and they'll do like off the wall shit. But it's never like in the old days, it's never to other people. It's only to themselves and the people like in their group, you know, because that's funny. If everybody's in on the joke and everybody like knows the dangers involved, then it's funny, you know? Like the time when Chad got lit on fire in that fucking Mario and Donkey Kong video. Holy shit. I don't think Chad was like trying to get lit on fire for that video, but fuck, that was a good one. That video fucking rocked. Deadly Twister and Hair Cake are still probably some of my favorite videos on YouTube, period. Right there next to fucking Dracula Flow, dude. Oh man. This has been a really interesting dive into my taste in YouTubers, I guess. Because you got different sides of the spectrum, you know? You got anime girls, and you've got drunk Australians. Oh, speaking of drunk Australians, this guy's not drunk, but he is an Aussie, and he's part of the science thing, so it's converging on two different things. I watch a lot of Australian YouTubers, I just realized. Dankpods is a big one, obviously. Dankpods just fucking rules. And Explosions in Fire. Man, that dude, he knows what he's talking about, and he is, I think it's just because I like the way Australians phrase things, you know? Like, they speak like sarcasm, and I think that just like their manner of speaking down there is just so entertaining to me, where I'm just like, yeah, fuck, like, I'll watch fucking, like, if there's an Australian YouTuber who's talking about fucking dog breeds, I'll probably watch it because Aussies are fucking hilarious. And I am biased, and I don't give a shit. I don't think there's a single person on the fucking planet who is, like, bigoted against Australians. Because they're just so fucking lovable, dude. God damn it. Anyway. All right. Honestly, thinking back to how that last hunt went, yeah, slowdown's still present, but I think it's gotten a little bit better. For context, I installed a script that lets me, to not get too technical about it, it basically disables a component of my Linux install that would potentially cause that slowdown. So it might be working, it might not. I actually don't fucking know. I'm gonna need those Flintstones, and I don't think having a grill mask would be that. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? No. Oh, I don't have the. Wait, what? Oh, I need more points. Hunt report. Yeah. Curve Fang, Stunning Quill, Flamboyant Quill. Shockingly colored quill for a rare trade. Well, we're definitely gonna be getting that rare trade going. What am I doing? I want this. Yeah, fuck it. Cha-Cha, you need a makeover. It's not a useful makeover, but we're giving ya a makeover. All right. Change masks. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, he's so fucking great. I love it. Select abilities, grill mask. All right, we're gonna do sigil that increases attack, cha-cha learn, affinity boost, stun. We're gonna do paralysis attack. And we're gonna do stun attack, maybe? Maybe defense. Weatherbreaker. I think Weatherbreaker would be useful, so he's just not gonna get knocked down for when he's doing dances and shit. Okay, that actually was useful, because the Grill Mask has more slots for abilities. Okay, cool. You know what? That actually, I think that was super worth it.